I'm co-creator of the Fantastic Four and the Incredible Hulk. Ordinary powers. But I want to know which ones are truly superhuman. Meet Daniel Browning Smith. He's the world's most flexible man. Together, we're on a mission to find people with real superpowers. Superhumans are out there. Individuals.
Emma, hold the rest. Let's hold on.
A magnetic man.
She's with him.
And a man with a unique power.
You can actually hit the brain, which obviously can have lethal consequences.
But first up, claims he can see with his mind. What you are about to see is real. Now, some of these tests are extremely dangerous and could cause severe injury or even death. Do not try these tests yourself.
At birth, Alexander Levitt's eyes were not connected to his brain.
I was born blind. All the doctors said I would never see.
But he claims that being blind unlocked an alternative form of vision in his brain. He says he can now see clearly, even when blindfolded. Does he really possess some comic book super sight? I'm here to find out.
I'm here to find out, but we're not there. Did you just touch me?
I've brought Alex to Los Angeles.
Pizza!
To investigate the rumor
That sign says pizza.
him a living legend back in Russia. Although a recent operation has reconnected his optic nerves, he's still medically blind. But to prove he's not simply seeing with his eyes, Alex wears a blindfold.
I can see 30% with my eyes normally. But with the blindfold on, I can actually see a bit better.
He says putting on the blindfold switches on his super sight.
Right, it's a solid piece of leather.
Yeah, there's no way
that you can see through this.
Alex tells me the techniques he claims to use are highly controversial, with most people thinking it's an elaborate hoax.
So you were just moving your hands in front of your face. What were you doing then?
The way I see and visualize things is kind of through a screen, like a television. And the arm movements you saw, I was kind of setting the boundaries of my screen.
He says he can even feel the differences in light energy between colors. And he says he can prove it by beating me at pool. I guess Alex could have remembered where the balls were before he put the blindfold on. Time to make it more difficult.
Are you making a video? Hi.
But now that the balls have moved around, I mean, how are you imagining where... I mean, do you know where the white ball is right now? Could you point to the white ball? Alright. Well, I'm absolutely confused because, I mean, you imagined where that ball would end up?
I imagined it with my mind.
But it's not.
It's still your shot, man.
On and off I am.
Alex is capable of. Alright, Alex, first I want you to find the ball on the table.
What? Yeah, right. So, I have no idea how I could possibly be seeing that. See how confusing it is? Now you try this time, Bill. That's incredible. It's amazing. Okay, he's right every time. Right, is... Now if you can really see in the dark, Alex.
You actually found it pretty quickly.
А вот это наша последняя цель.
Spot on, man. That is your last target. But what does it look like?
Это...
It's white at the top and less white at the bottom. It's a vase, like the other ones.
The only way to explain what I just witnessed is that Alex can truly see using only his mind.
One blind, his super sight technique appears to give him a completely new sense, making him a true superhuman. Next up, a diver who says he can hold his breath even longer than most dolphins. I want
Through millions of years of evolution, it finally made it to land, and we've been breathing air ever since. For centuries, free divers like Stig Severinsen have been holding their breath for minutes at a time.
Many doctors will tell you that doing 3 or 4 minutes of breath holding can be very dangerous and actually cause brain damage.
Stig claims his body defies all known science and has the ability to hold his breath
They
way,
don't
way
seem
longer.
as interesting
Everything
as
has to be
others.
done from inside out.
He wants to go beyond the unbelievable to basic. I was expecting him to come up minutes ago.
I think we're going to see a dream dive today. I'll just talk to you now.
20 minutes and 10 seconds. You're looking very good.
So no one on the face of the planet has ever held their breath this long before.
No, now we have 20 minutes and 30 seconds. No one has ever held the breath for so long. Okay, and he looks like he's coming up.
Okay, he's coming up.
Det finns det 20:45.
and that is exactly what he's found. Throughout my search for a new army
My
of
tummy
superheroes,
keeps growling.
I
Are
come
you hungry?
across many
Little.
people who claim to have magnetic powers. I'm sending Daniel to investigate the wildest claim yet.
I'm cold.
I brought Russian-born Mikhail
Thank you.
Vasilyev to America to test his claim that
America.
his body is more magnetic than anyone else on Earth. Mikhail says he can stick objects heavier than his entire body to his skin. I'm here to find out if he's truly superhuman. To test his magnetic claims, I've come to a place where there's a lot of metal. I heard you had magnetic powers.
I started sticking metal objects to myself. I began sticking things weighing between 5 and 15 pounds.
Well, it's a solid hammer. It's pretty heavy. It's got a rubber-coated handle and a flat metal top. All right. Yeah, so it's stuck there. Is it alright if I touch it? A little tug here. Oh, it's on there good. Cool. Cool. I can feel resistance when I pull down, so there's definitely something going on. Is it alright if I touch your skin? Okay, skin feels, I mean, it's smooth, but it doesn't really feel that different.
He's done metal, but I want to try a non-metallic object to rule out magnetism.
Alright, so right at 15 pounds. Alright, here you go, my friend.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
It's nothing. Let's see it then. It seems pretty heavy. Okay. Can I... You know, this is actually stuck more than the piece of metal. Alright, so definitely something going on here. I'm gonna pull it off, alright? Okay. Alright, so feel some stickiness, alright.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It can be 100, 150 pounds. It will still be the same.
I'm gonna pull it off, alright?
Like, what in the world is going on?
Wow, did you hear that? Alright, well, let's go see it.
Animal-like adhesion. He says he can prove he has the stickiest skin on Earth by attaching objects heavier than his entire body weight.
Уходи, уходи. Уходи.